Fine, let's see about the first question here. Can be formed. Here they're asking which can be formed using the letters of this. So first one no, because D letter is issue. D letter is not available in the set. Next one PEST. Second one is correct in fact. Next one problem with F letter. Last one same issue, problem with D letter. Can be formed, sometimes cannot be formed, sometimes they're asking can be formed. This is can be formed, right? Now see the next one. Yeah, blood relation question. We want N is grandmother of P, and here also they given relation from B to A reverse, B to A, B to A, B to A. The relation is given from B to A reverse direction. First of all, okay, grandmother means we need N must be female, right? So here $N, N is father of Q, not correct. $M, father, these two options eliminated because here N is father of M. We have to read from back to front. This question, we have to read from back to front. $B, B is father of A. Here also N is father of Q, eliminated. Whereas here hash, N is mother of Q, okay. At the rate N is wife of M, fine. I think, okay, we can try among B and C one option. Okay, we'll try. If it is failed, the other one. I'm trying B option. As per B option, P hash Q. Q is mother of P. Q is mother of P. Dollar, M is father of Q. N is wife of M. N is grandmother of P is correct only. So option B is correct. Grandmother is correct. C, we don't get grandmother if you try also. So option B is the correct one. Only one correct answer. So we can try. If you go ahead, we got grandmother is correct one. I'm just trying to remove that timer, which may be a bit disturbance for everyone. So fine. Now see the next question. Coding and decoding related. Pen is given as NZO. Prank is given as NSTOL. Peak is given as what? Right. So one thing here, P is the starting. Here NZ. Here P will get NZ because every option starts with N. NZ, whether it is TL or LT, is what the issue. Right. So they given A is nothing but, with certain logic, A is nothing but T. K is nothing but L. Wherever N is that they given as O. Here also N as O. They are assigning, right? So they given A value as T, K value as L. So it's a direct assignment. We don't worry about -2 +2, which logic. No. Here for each letter they are assigning. Peak is a letter which is available from pen word, which the letters of this word is available in pen and prank. Pick the letters what is assigned for that respect. If you want to cross check, here PN, here also P is N. N is here O, here also N is O. They assign some letters for each thing. They're given some codes, defined, predefined things are already available. You just pick from that and use it. Right. Let's see about the next one. 30 men working. This is the second question, third one, and this is the fourth question. I'm writing Q4 indicates fourth question. See this question. Timers removed. Okay, that blinking may disturb you people. Okay, right. So M1 D1 H1 divided by W1 chain rule E1 upon W1 is nothing but M2 D2 H2 E2 upon W2. How many men, how many days, how many hours per day, efficiency not given, constant. They said same work, so W constant. Here 21 men, 8 hours a day, right? So 7 ones, 7 3 times, 3 ones, 3 10 times, right? So 180 divided by 8, so which is, yeah. So what do you got? 45 divided by 2, 22.5. Here 5, here 9, here it will be 2. 45 divided by 2, we'll get 22.5. Chain rule, time and work related concept, time and work only. Chain rule attached. Now see this question. Speed kilometer per hour, they are given distance, you need to calculate time. Time is distance by speed, but distance is in meters, timing is in seconds in option. It's the time to convert kilometer per hour to meter per second. Right, so 18, 8 times, right, so 280 divided by 40, which is nothing but 7 seconds. This is 14 times. So why 5 by 18? I hope everyone know this basic. 1 kilometer per hour. 1 kilometer per hour. 1 kilometer is 1000 meters. 1 hour is 60 minutes. Each minute 60 seconds. If you cancel this, okay, this is 2 5 times, 2 3 times, you got 5 upon 18. Everything reason is there, so you many of you already know. See about sixth question now. Boatsnstreams is, this is a part of time and distance. I said time and distance is there. Rate of the stream means yes, speed of stream you need to calculate. A man want to go 60 kilometers, okay, distant and back. So time travel taken to move from A to B plus B to A is nothing but equal to 15. He can row 5 kilometers with the stream in same time as again as the stream. So upstream with this stream means downstream. Downstream 5 kilometers traveled. By the time he will travel upstream 4 kilometers. Guys, see that using downstream, if you travel 5 kilometers, same time they can travel upstream 4 kilometers. Means, see, here time is same, speed is directly proportional to distance when timing is same. So we can say this is 5:4 ratio. What they want to convey, so speed of downstream and speed of upstream is nothing but 5:4 ratio. Right. Now, time taken, see, when you are going from A to B and B to A reverse, you should consider one way is downstream, one way is upstream. My dear friends, one way downstream, one way upstream, you should consider that. So while going downstream, then return should be upstream. One way downstream, one way upstream, you need to consider. So A to B 60 kilometers, downstream is 5k, downstream 5k, upstream 4k. Here time is constant. Okay, So speed depends on distance. They mentioned same time previously, so now. Whereas here 60 kilometers only 4k. Now this is 12 times, this is 15 times. 27 divided by k is nothing but equal to 15. So 3 9 times, 3 5 times. K is nothing but 9 by 5. K is nothing but 9 by 5. 1.8 kil. Okay, 1.8. Now speed of downstream, which is SB plus SS, is 5k. 5 into 1.8 is nothing but 9 kilometer per hour. K value is nothing but equal to 1.8. Upstream is SB minus SS, which is equal to 4k, 7.2. Now if you want SS, subtract those two, divide by 2, which is 0.9. Subtract those two and then divide by 2, 0.9. Right? So option C is correct. So the next one, if they ask what is speed of boat in still water, add these to divide by 2, 8.1. Adding this to divide by 2, subtracting this to divide by 2, speed of stream. So this is time and distance. Yes. This is again time and distance, average speed. Speed is distance by time. Average speed is total distance by total time. Total distance divided by total time. So the train first travel 800 kilometer and further travel the same distance. So the total distance traveled is 800 plus 800. What about timing? First one timing plus second one timing. Time is distance by speed. First one 800 with 150 speed. Second one 800 with 120 speed. So numerator 2 into 800. Denominator 800 can be pulled out. 1 upon 150 plus 1 upon 120 will be there. 800 cancelled. And doing calculations, taking LCM for 150 and 120 is 600. 600 divided by 150 is 4. 600 divided by 120 is 5. So 1200 divided by 9, which is 400 divided by 3, 133.33 kilometer per hour. Right. Sir, this is too much taking time. Okay, I have some formula in textbook, but guys, you can apply the formula. Okay, but condition distance, first distance, second distance, both distance are equal. Then you can apply the formula 2xy upon x plus y. For average speed, 2xy upon x plus y you can apply. Okay, average speed is 2xy upon x plus y. Provided distance is same. If it is three things, all three distances are equal, then you can apply average speed. If distances are equal, 3xyz by xy plus yz plus zx. If three are equal. Okay, regarding to, in fact, they mentioned same distance. No need of all this. We can attack this is speeds. 2 into 150 into 120 divided by 150 plus 120. Okay. In fact, that's developed like this. D, here D by x, D by y. Here 1 upon x, 1 upon y. LCM x into y. Here x plus y will come. Instead of 150, 120 here, you just put x and y, then you'll get this formula actually. If you want to develop, you can develop formula. Yeah, logarithms. The one which we worried, logarithms. Now here, one basic point you require to solve this question is log A base B is nothing but log A divided by log B. Log A divided by log B. Here, log 22 divided by log 23 multiplied log 23 divided by log 24 multiply log 24 divided by log 25. So on, log 39 divided by log 40. If we see, okay, everything like this get cancelled. Only thing left over is log 22 and log 40. So log 22 base 40 only it will come. Again, we need to convert. Again, reverse. Log A divided by log B is log A base B. Right? So that's what option D. Now, question number 9, if you observe here, percentages. Yeah, percentages is the one which we discussed long back. See the percentages question, that to voters concept. Percentages, voters concept regarding voting. Fine. So we'll see the question. 4% of the voters cast were found to be invalid in an election. Raman got 75% of the total valid votes and won the election by 240 votes from Ritesh, who was the only opponent. The total number of people who cast the votes provided one person cast one vote only. See, polled votes, cast votes, votes cast. So total votes polled, votes cast is nothing but we can say polled. Cast is nothing but polled, easy thing, right? So votes polled, that can be valid and invalid, two categories. Yeah, votes are polled, fine, it can be valid or invalid. Among valid, as there are only two people, Raman and Ritesh, Raman got 75% of the total valid votes. Among valid, Raman got valid, I am writing V. This is, you have to calculate P value. Polled P is what the question. Question is how many votes are polled. Okay, so Raman got 75% of valid. Then obviously among valid remaining is given for Ritesh. The difference is nothing but 260, 240. So this difference is 240 means 50% of valid votes are 240. So total valid votes are nothing but equal to 480. Okay. But in question they said 4% are invalid. Right? So answer is 500. See, this 4% gone. 4% of polling is invalid. This valid is nothing but 96% of polling. Among polled, 96% is valid. That's equal to 480. 96% of votes cast or polled is 480. This is 5 times. 1% is 5. Total polled are equal to 500. You understand the question? From poll, valid, invalid. Okay, this notation you please. Valid votes are 480. That's equal to 96% of polling. Among polling, 4% invalid, 96% are valid. So 96% equal to 480. What is total poll is 500. 500. Voters related question. Now, series 10th question, again voters related stuff. Percentages. Peter win over Albert by a margin of 260, which is 13% of the total number of voters. So 13% of total votes is equal to 260. Total votes are nothing but 2000. Total votes are 2000. Okay. Now among this valid, invalid will be there. See, among total votes, that's what valid, invalid. They said 0.5% invalid is there. 1% is 20. 1% is equal to 20. Divide by 100. 0.5% means 10. 10 votes are invalid. Valid are 1990. So option C. Among total votes only, valid, invalid will happen. Total votes 2000 here. Elections, voters related concept series. See, generally voters concept is what? Total list of voters will be there. Before conducting any election, they'll give list of voters in that area. In that list of voters, on the day of election, some people may attend for polling, some people may not attend for polling. In question not mentioned means 100% polling you have to take. Again, among polled, there is a part of this which is valid and invalid. And among this valid, the votes are split for candidates. These people are candidates. This is the entire concept actually. It may be two candidates or three candidates, whatever it might be. So that valid votes only splitted for the candidates. Three people stand in that area, or three, four people. Or only two people, it depends. So in question they didn't mention means 100% polling you can consider. All people who are in the list went for polling. In question valid, invalid, not mentioned means 100% valid we can consider. If not mentioned. Now probability, permutation, combination, probability we mentioned. This is the question related to probability. Probability when two coins are tossed. See, probability is favorable out of total. What is total here? First coin outcome, two chances, second one, two chances, four. Favorable, a total is mapped. What about favorable? They want at least one head. Minimum one head. So it's 3 out of 4. Okay, at least one head. We know the outcomes, at least one head means it will be one head or two heads also. Right, so head tail head, head. These three possibilities is what we can take. So 3 out of 4. In fact, at least one head can be taken as total minus no head. At least one. Okay, for not for this question, for other questions, whenever there is at least one is mentioned, total minus no head. Head is not required. When head you don't want means only one chance. Total 4 outcomes. One time only, okay, you don't get head. Only one chance. Both are tail and tail, right? So both tail and tail, then you don't get head. That's only one way. So it's nothing but equal to 3 only. So favorable out of total. It's very easy basic question. Now again blood relation. Maternal uncle means mother brother. First of all, E must be male. E into Q, E is daughter, E female. Out. E plus C, here also female. Right. C plus C, E gender unknown. With gender itself, I think I can go with option B. We'll check once. Option B, we'll check once. D into F, D is daughter of F. F plus C, F is sister of E. E minus C, E is brother of C. Mother, brother, E is D, mother, brother, maternal uncle, perfectly suitable. So why you eliminated here? C plus C, C is sister of E, E gender unknown. Gender unknown for E, it can be male or female. I cannot say maternal uncle. Uncle I cannot fix, right? So with that three options eliminated, straightforward with gender case. Don't attack question directly, drawing the diagram and then decide waste, waste, waste. Now again functions. I think you got in your mind what type of questions. This is quant functions. Yeah, what's your answer? Here, first of all, f of h of g of t. So what is g of t? 1. Whatever you apply, it's a constant. So no need to check minus 3 or what. Maybe the result is 1. h of 1 is minus 1. Answer will be minus 2 because minus 1 whole cube minus 1 will be minus 2 only. Now see, ratio of diagonals are given. What is the area? Diagonals are 2 is to 1. Area is directly proportional to diagonal square, so 4 is to 1. Area is directly proportional to diagonal square. Yeah, for square, d square. We know area of square is nothing but d square by 2. But d is diagonal here, A means area. Areas and volumes, easy question here. Profit and loss. Profit and loss. If a watch cost 120 more than a ring. Okay, here watch and ring 3 is to 2. Here difference is 1. They say difference is 120. What do you want watch cost? Watch cost is 3 into 120. 360 is the answer. Some people want equations. Okay, what you can do? You take watch equal to 3k, ring equal to 2k because 3 is to 2. In question, watch is 120 more than ring. So we got k value 120. Question is nothing but 3k. Directly difference is 1, they said 120. So in ratio, 1 means outside 120. So 3 means 3 into 120, 360 is the answer. Now, ages related question. ratios, ages, areas and volumes, permutation, combination, probability, time and work, time and distance. What's the answer? So son plus father 56. After 4 years is common for both. So father plus 4 is 3 times of son plus 4. So they're asking son age. I can write father is 56 minus son plus 4. Here 3 times son plus 12. So we can say 4s is nothing but 60 minus 12, which is 48. S is 12 years. Son age is 12 years. Two equations. See, equation solving. Ages topic also equation solving only. After some time, we'll get a equation. We need to solve that as simple as. Next one, profit and loss related. Selling price is 240. At the time, 25% gain. Now, if it is selling price is 216, what is the profit percentage? 240, 25%. 216, what is the profit percentage is the question. Selling price equal to 240. 25% profit means SP equal to 125% of CP. Calculate CP from this. 125% means 125 divided by 100, which is 25 5 times, 25 4 times, 5 48 times. 48 into 4, we got 192. Cost price is 192. Okay. Now, if selling price is 216, cost price won't change. Cost price same only. Now, what is the profit is nothing but here 8 and 16, 24, which should calculate with respect to cost price only. We should calculate with respect to cost price only. So, 24, 8 times, so we got 12.5%. They're asking percentage. New profit is 24 rupees, but percentage is 12.5. We have to calculate cost price. When you purchased, cost price won't change. Initially, when selling price is 240, at that time you are getting 25% for the product. If suppose selling price is 216, how much profit you are going to get? They clearly mention the question, you are going to get the profit only. Now, 18th question. Again, very easy one. If outcome is an odd number when a dice is rolled, then calculate probability that is a prime number. This is conditional probability. When a dice is rolled already odd number, we have only 1, 3, 5. Among that prime numbers are 2. Answer is 2 out of 3. Already it's an odd number. Among that we need okay probability as a prime number means it's 2 out of 3. Very basic question. When dice is rolled, 6 outcomes okay, but why 3 here, sir? See, the case is like it's a conditional probability. Already one thing occurred, odd number. Outcome is an odd number when a dice is rolled, means 3 odd numbers. Now Among that outcome, odd numbers, you need prime number, means two chances. No need of P of A intersection B, sir, we know one formula, P of A divided by B, you can apply. P of A intersection B divided by P of B. Here B represent odd number. Okay. Now getting odd number is 3 out of 6 probability. Odd number as well as prime number is 2. So same answer 2 out of 3. Why all those right? Odd number and prime numbers are 2. Only odd numbers are 3 out of 6. It will give same conditional probability formula. Now 19th one. Time and distance related. Uchit on his bike completes a journey in 47 hours. Half of the distance 25 km per hour. Other half of the distance 22 km per hour. Find the distance traveled. Find the distance traveled. Distance is same. Half half. When distance is same, here half, here half. Half of d by 2, here d by 2. Right. So here time taken is different. Here time taken is different. Then when distance is constant, time and speed are inversely proportional. Okay, here 25, 22 speed. No, now timing will be first is 22 hours, next one will be 25 hours. Speed, yeah, speeds are 25 and 22, inversely proportional. So that's what the scenario. Now it's simple, right? So I don't want to waste time. So what you want to calculate? Total distance. Distance is speed into time. I'll take only one part. Distance d by 2, speed 25, timing 22. This is 550. 50 into 22, we will get distance equal to 1100. 1100 kilometers is the distance. Expecting you people to answer this question. It's equation solving, very dead easy question, right? It's nothing but equal to 0. Yeah, you take LCM of A, it will be A square plus 1 equal to 3A. That 3A will come to this side, it's nothing but equal to 0. Next time they may ask you A square minus 3A plus 5 equal to what? Up to 1 is 0, next 4 will come, right, extra. Maybe sometime they'll ask like that extra term, so be careful. A square minus 3A is nothing but equal to minus 1. This is minus 1. Minus 1 plus 5 is equal to 4. You can handle those type of questions. That's what you should be ready. Now let us see how many of you can handle this question number 21. Percentages. Percentages, profit and loss, simple interest, compound interest, time and distance, time and work, ratios, ages, averages also. That's one missing. Averages is also they're asking. Averages. Population of the country from 2014 to 2017. Okay, how much? So 14 to 15, 20% increased. Again 15 to 16, 20% increased. But later, due to COVID effect, it's not that time period, okay, but let's see. Due to certain reason, okay, deadly disease, something like 10% population decreased. Then what is the overall happened? So easy way of doing the question is go with some number. Assume 1000. Assume 1000. 20% increase means 1200. Again 20% increase means for 1200, 10% is 120, 20% is 240, 1440. For 1440, 10% decreased means remove 144. You got 100 removed is 1340, 1296, right? So which is 29.6%. See, 1000 become 1296 at the end. This is increase 296 divided by 1000 into 100, which will give 29.6% increase. 29.6% increase. 100 become 1000 become 1296. 29.6%. No formulas, nothing. Right. So series 22. Lisa and Paul started a journey of distance 100 kilometers. Their speeds are 50 and 25. How many minutes Paul can reach the destination early? Yeah, Lisa 100 divided by 50, it will reach in 2 hours. Whereas Paul 100 divided by 25, 4 hours. So the difference is 120 minutes early. Oh, no. Actually, how many minutes early can Lisa reach the destination? Question mistake, Lisa. Lisa's speed is more, Lisa will reach early. Okay, but even though we cannot see, this is the screenshot. I didn't type anything. Even though there is a mistake in the question, we cannot do anything with the company. So that's what, there might be mistakes when they're creating n number of questions. There is a chance for mistakes. Okay, with a good heart, we should accept those and what's the best suitable. Okay, don't give trouble. Okay, why this, why not? Nothing like, okay, we should accept the mistake. Let's see what's the best one among them. Now see here, two friends bought purchase bags for cost price. Cost price is 1:3. If they sell it for, if they sold them at a 10% loss, the difference of money earned by them was rupees 360. What was the cost price of the costlier bag? If they sell it for 10% loss, so let's say this guy sell it for 100, they purchase for 100, this is 300. 10% loss means this is for 90, this is for 270. Difference is 180, but they said 360 means we have to double. We have to double. Costlier bag is 600, not 900. Costlier bag 600. This is option they marked is wrong. Here okay. You want difference is 360. It should be double. Means this one double, this one double, this one double, this one double. Costlier bag is 600. Okay, the cheaper bag is 200. Then the difference of the money, you can see it will be 360 for sure. This is, see, I am not using any formulas. I am going always with number, assumption. 100, 300 I assumed, automatically other one will be 300. My assumption is wrong because at the end I got difference is 180, but they given in the question difference is 360. So I had to correct my assumption. I should not say always my thing is correct only. If when I'm wrong, I have to correct it. How to correct it? Double. Right. Perfect. C24. Pipes and cisterns. Time and work means no need to mention pipes and cisterns is there. Automatically you have to go pipes and cisterns is available. A can fill the tank in 60 minutes, B can fill the tank in 40 minutes. The tank is fully empty, pipe A is used for half the tank and pipe A and B fill the tank together for the other half. First half together, next half, 37 minutes is wrong actually. First half by only A. See, pipe A full tank 60 minutes. For first half, 30 minutes for sure. This is only by A. Next, together remaining half. Right. So we know when they're given alone, together shortcut is product divided by summation. Product divided by summation, which will be 24 minutes. For what? Full tank. Alone they given, if you want together, product divided by summation. This is for full tank. Full tank 24 minutes. Half tank 12 minutes. So total time taken is 42. Option B. No, sir, I'll fix the efficiency and all. Yeah, you can do the other method also. We have nothing to be panicked. We have another method. We can still do this question. No worries. How can we do the other method? Fine. So we can fix what is the entire inputs. Like 60 minutes, 40 minutes, you would fix the tank is 120 liters. 120 liters. This is a 2 liter per minute. This is 3 liter per minute. Now, half of the tank, next half of the tank. Half of the tank means 60 liters, next half of the tank 60 liters. For this A only available, which can fill 2 liter per minute. Per minute. Okay. So 60 liters, 2 liter per minute means 30 minutes. For next half, A and B both are there. A is 2, B is 3, which is 5 liter per minute. 60 liters, 5 liter per minute. So 60 divided by 5, which is 12 minutes. So total time taken as per this process 30 plus 12, 42 minutes. You can do in your own style here. There are n number of ways to handle the questions. 42 minutes. Now number series, we are parallelly handling quant reasoning both. Right. So here, slow increasing or fast increasing, that we need to analyze. It went to 800 something. There may be some multiplication for sure. Then what's that multiplication? Into 1 plus 7, into 2 plus 6. Okay. Into 3 will be 108 then. No. Or into 2 minus something, into 2 plus something. See that. This is not okay. But all are divided by 3 after here. 12, 14, this is 12 divided, this is 18 divided 11. So it's not 290. one thing we can fix. It's not 275. Even number, odd number, even number, odd number, even number, odd number. So fine. Other thing is like, okay, this all numbers after 8 all are divisible by 3. So if you go for divided by 3, 264, sum of digits 12, here sum of digits 18, both fine. There are two options still which will hold for divided by 3, but see about. See, worst case, if you don't know the logic, take differences. That will help you out. Here I got, yeah, fine. Differences are multiplied by 3. Next difference is 189. It should be 288. Differences are multiplied by 3. So if you don't get logic for any question, take differences, then you can understand. Differences are multiplied with. Now we enter into syllogism. Yes, syllogisms they are asking. I already mentioned that in the syllabus. Syllogism is important. Syllogism they're asking in it. All mountains are hills. All Mount Everest are mountains. All mountains are hills. Take this as a first statement, this one as a second statement, then easy for you to draw the diagram. Now, no hills, no, wrong. All hills are Mount Everest. No, this is Mount Hill, but not in Mount Everest. This is correct. All Mount Everest are hills is correct. So your option must be definitely true one. The given statement, which is definitely true, is what we need to pick. It's obviously D, C option correct. Syllogism related stuff. Yeah, back to coding and decoding. See, all these are previous questions from cocubes platform. So CTS this year conducting in cocubes platform. Some people will see some videos here and there in a wrong way. Okay, long back CTS is followed AMCAT platform, not now. This year it's not AMCAT platform, it's ION, AON, ION or cocubes. Yeah, what can be done here? They given latitude as KEVO SAFI. Excellent, 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 superb question, I can say. Why, sir? There is some new point everyone here in the session can learn. The specialty regarding vowels. Thus, I'm giving the clue, write the vowels. You can do the question now. Focus on vowels. I given the vowels list and I'm telling you focus on the vowels. Job done. Vowels are A, E, I, O. A after E, O after U, E after I after O. Again U after again next vowel A only will come. Vowels is next vowel. So I required here U I required. You can observe IIU is there everywhere. Okay, at least you can fix those vowels positions. Same every option. It is at least giving same. Right. Now what about first and last, sir? So first one minus one they did. Next plus one. Then minus one. Then plus one. For remaining. Okay. Whereas here plus one plus two. Right. Okay. Sir here minus one. Here plus two. Minus one plus two. Here minus 1, here minus 1, but this is plus 1 plus 1. So first one is minus 1, Next one, yep. How would be coded in the same language? Same letter but different. See, here C, here is C, here is C, but B and D different given. Here T, but different things are assigned. Different things are assigned. My first one is giving -1 plus 1 -1 plus 1. Second one is giving -1 plus 2 -1 plus 2. If you see the options P -1, okay, at least, okay, check it out which is suitable, because it can be, okay, some other alternate -1, okay, like maybe -2 plus 1 -2 plus 1 also. But let's say, okay, if let us say it's Q plus, but here negative, we need N. Let's try N -2. We'll check. -2, it may be +2 or +1 something. We need some change here. Again, N, I don't want to entertain. It can be Q. If it is Q +1, see this may be like -2 plus 1, again -2. E is vowel, okay, it's already I, okay, +1. If you go for +1, we have to get yes. So that's available in this. Yeah, that's what the perfect analysis. -1 plus 2 -1, sorry, -2 plus 1 -2 plus 1. For C, -2 we have to do, which is A, right? Okay, but it's not available. R plus 1. Okay, here everywhere option S is given. +1. P is +2. R back to front. A next letter B. Back to front. A next letter B. L to D no, as it is vowels assigned. For consonants, if it is Q, what will happen? +1. It's not option D for sure, because P everywhere Q occupying is not okay. Some logic is going to change, but why -1 plus 1 -1 plus 1, fine, but here -1 means O, not there. Okay, -1 plus 2 -1 ortal, okay, so we take an alternate -2. So in that we got -2 plus 1 -2, NIQN, fine. Then E, then R is disturbing our logic. Fine, so here as per the options, suitable is option B. Among suitable things is option B. It's -1 plus 1, again -1 they are doing. Vowels, fine, okay, it's perfectly every option vowels is same, but consonants, -2 plus 1 -2 plus 1, then -1 plus 1 -1 plus 1, like that it's happening here. Whereas in the given scenario, they given differently. So among options, we can go with B, with better option, better suitable. Any other logic? I'm just thinking twice and thrice. Somebody asked number series question to show once again. So this is the number series question. 8, 15, 36, 99, blank, 855. Fine. Are vowels before some logic is maintained? Vowels before -1 like that? No. There is nothing like vowels before something they use. Not like that. Fine. So this is data sufficiency. Yes, again, data sufficiency important, which people can learn for Accenture Drive, for TCS Drive. Again here. So how many letters can type? A worker day consists of one alone. I cannot say. 4 typists can type 600 letters in 3 days. Okay, so I think second one alone is possible. They're not asking a number of hours in a day. So 4 typists 600 letters in 3 days. Okay, 4 typists 1 day 200. 2 typists means 1 day 100, like that we can map it, right? So that's fine. That can be done, not an issue. 4 typists 200 in 1 day. 2 typists is 100 in 1 day, can be obtained with 2 alone. Now inequalities. W is less than Q. I think same question we discussed, only 2 follows. Because same, this is less than, this is also less than. Here directly both are given. The same question we discussed already. Only 2 follows is the answer. You can practice. This is already completed. This one now. 12, 60, 180, 408. When you say 12 and 60, you may think about into 5, into 3, but further it's not happening. Yeah. What is the answer? Every number is divided by 3 and divided by 4. In fact, divided by 12. Every number is 12 multiple. So this is 12 1 times, 12 5 times, this is 12 15 times, this is 12 34 times. Everything is multiple of 12. So I want my answer which is divided by 12. So it's divided by 4 and 3. This is divided by 16 plus 6 22. No. 12 plus 4 16. Divided by 3. No. So only option 780. Completed. Divided by 3. I'm not applying the series logic here. I'm comfortable to check, okay, which is divisible by 3. Only one option divided by 3 is this, as well as 4 in fact. Right, so you can take differences, or you can do the connection between what is 1 and 5 link, 5 to 15 link, therefore here 10, then 15 to 34 link, right? So 17, so you can see that what is the differences. You can check it out in that way. This is also 12 multiple only, 12 into 111. Everything is 12 multiple. Now series 31 question, age is related. Kushal is 3 times the sum of ages of his 2 sons. A plus B, 2 sons. Okay, for them 3 times of age is Kushal. 5 years hence, after 5 years, K plus 5 is double A plus 5, B plus 5. Right. I want Kushal percentage, K only. Okay, so you map A plus B equal to K by 3. Here K plus 5 equal to 2 into A plus B can be taken as K by 3 plus 10. Right, so now here K 2K by 3, difference will be K by 3. Here 20 and here 5, 15, K is 45. Equation solving, sir, you said is equations. That's what this is also, equations only. Ages topic is comes under equations, because after one step we'll form equation and we have to solve that. These are the 2 equations we need to work on. Now series 31, 32. travels towards each other means opposite direction. So opposite direction speeds must be added. So the together 90 km per hour, 1 hour 90 kilometers, 3 hours 270. See, this is that much simple questions also there. Okay, time and distance, this is simple questions are fine. Happy, right? We're discussing simple questions, we'll discuss complicated questions, everything. No worries. Now, dice question. Two dice are thrown, total will be 36. That's not a worry. 6 into 6, 36. In fact, Infosys question, no, they asked very simple. What is the total sample when you throw a die and a coin? When you throw a die and a coin, what is the total outcome? Infosys fill the blanks also there. That's an easy question. 6 into 2, not 6 plus 2, 6 into 2, 12. When you throw a coin, two outcomes. When you roll a die, 6. 2 into 6, not 2 plus 6. 12 is the answer. It's a very simple question, but given Infosys. So problem is, don't think that, okay, easy questions they should not ask. No, as I mentioned earlier, 60 to 70% of questions they'll give easy and moderate. So focus on those you can crack. Now, favorable is you want product is 12. 12 product means we can see combination 1 and 12, not possible in dice. So then 2 and 6, automatically 6 and 2 will come. Other one 3 and 4, automatically 4, 3 will come. Then 5 and nothing, so only 4. So favorable is 4. 4 out of 36. Then one of the company, they said product is even number. Guys, product is even number, then what's the answer? Product is even. Answer is 27. Is it 27? Product. Yes. 27 out of 36. Product is even. How, sir? See, even into odd, even into even, odd into even, anything even only. So only thing I can say, total minus odd. If you want odd, okay, odd into odd, only odd. 3 chances for odd, here 3 chances for odd. 1 or 3 or 5. So 3 into 3, 9 chances we will get odd. Total minus product is odd is also one logic. For odd, odd into odd number only odd. But for even, I had to check even into even, odd into even into odd, all those stuff. But here it's easy. Right. Total 36 minus, okay, this is 9. Odd number product 9. So 27 is favorable. Probability. Now, time and work. Yeah, bit next, time and distance. Bit next level question, boats and streams. Yes, that's what. We are discussing few easy questions. They are giving exam, not our discussion only. They are giving that in exam. Yeah, here 20 hours to travel downstream from point P to Q and coming back to a point or midway between P and Q. See, in this time they'll mention, previously I said you are going to a point and then returned. Then one is downstream, one is upstream, we taken in our wish. But here you are returning to the midpoint only. So now while going upstream or downstream, they'll mention. That's what they said. You are going downstream 20 hours to travel from point P to Q. This is downstream they given. In question given. If it is P2Q, Q2P, one downstream, one upstream. First one up, next one down also you can take. But this is downstream. This should be upstream, obviously. Downstream speeds must be added. 13 plus 5, 18. Here, 13 minus 5, 8. Okay. Now, first of all, we have to calculate the distance between P to Q. So, total time taken is 20 hours. That is D by 18 plus half of that midway. Right. So, 20 is D by 18 plus D by 16. Right. So, you need to calculate D value. This 20 hours is coming back also involved. 20 hours to travel downstream and they continued. So 20 is for moving P to Q, time taken for Q to R as well. So one unknown, one equation. Okay, so 20 equal to the D common. Okay, we can add those 34 divided by 18 into 16. Here we got 17, here 9, 144. So we got some fraction agreed, 180 into 16 divided by 17. So 16, 17 very close values. We may think about we cancel around. Okay, it should be more than 160 and less than 170. 180, so less than 180. Okay, less than 180 we required, not integer value, less than 180. It's not too much, it's 169.4. We don't get exactly 180. Less than 180 required. Right, so that's what, see, this approximately cancelled also. Numerator is less than denominator. If you cancel this and say less than 1, slightly less than 1. So you want answer less than 180, but not too much, close to that required. So you can see that extra. Okay. Or what I can do, calculation, wait. Okay, this is 16 divided by 17. No. I'll write this distance for easy calculation. 180 into 17 divided by 17 minus 180 into 1 divided by 17. Perfect, no? This is 180 minus 180 divided by 17. 17, 10 times 170, still 10 is there. Means it's around 10.5 likewise. So we got approximately 169.5, something close to that. Calculator not allowed. Problem is that, see, 169 point something. I at least went close to that. 16 divided by 17, I written 17 minus 1. Then this is easy for you. Sir, I'll do 180 into 16, then I'll, that time waste, right? Calculator not allowed, right? Fine. Okay.